I'm Jazz.
And I'm BRITT.
NYCWA. Yo, let's talk about
Power.
Power. Okay, this episode was pretty good. It was turn up. Turn up worthy character. All right, we're probably going to have to give it to Kanan.
Which
you
is
understand?
ridiculous.
Because he's messy.
He was acting an ass.
Messy Kanaya came back.
Woo.
He's all over the place, baby.
He's
setting up people,
He walking
baby.
in everybody's establishment like, girl.
Girl. And don't you keep seeing him in the background.
Let me tell you.
He keep getting whatever. I will also give turn up worthy to the DA and all of them. You know, and the whole crew.
Because
they came through. They came through. They drove in there like, you know what I'm saying? So they get turn up worthy as well. Most valuable character, I'm giving it to Proctor. Because he reached out to James.
Yeah.
After further investigation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What I like about Proctor is he always keeps his eye on what's going on for them. And he's going to hit him up. And he, but he's like Tommy,
and he still hasn't snitched yet. Okay?
And he's going through. And they offering him, yo, you can keep your joint. Just tell us about these dudes. And he ain't doing that. You know, so that's how you know Proctor is from the crime family.
Also, the fact that his baby mom's ex-wife is a
She's trash. She's trash.
30 whole days sober.
Woo woo. Yeah, what the hell? She was dead serious.
Said, I'll put it with the rest of them.
Like, Ma.
Whoa.
Ma. This is nothing to brag about up in here. Bossed up moment. Alicia Jimenez. Yeah. When she was in that interrogation room, I was like, I like her. I like her a lot.
She was sitting in that chair when she was like, girl.
Let me tell you. Okay? First of all, when she rolled up on Dre, and you see the fear in Dre, and I like that they're now showing us who's truly in charge, who truly has the power, and it's her. And it's just amazing. I was like, when she was like, you're going to let us go? And then, that whole moment was dope, especially, it was bossed up because then when she put it out there, like, man, I gave y'all what y'all need. Why y'all can't get him? What?
Yeah.
What? You said it. What?
You set up your own
craziness.
Flesh and blood. But her brother is...
He's out of pocket, out of line. Because when Dre called her, and and it's funny because you see that Dre is uncomfortable because he's afraid of her. But he's also uncomfortable because he's got to tell on her brother. He don't know how she going to respond.
Yeah.
Is she going to be like, yo, so what are you doing?
Homie said he drank $60,000 worth of what? Ciroc?
I mean, Ciroc in the building. You know they're going to say it was effing. It was effing vodka.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I'd rather Ciroc. I'm sorry. I do. But, best scene, getting to Jimenez. When they was pulling up, that was really well done. I don't know if y'all noticed. Did y'all notice that the filming looks different? Yeah. Like the cinematography, what they're doing.
The lighting is really different.
They're doing something different with it. But the way they pulled up, seeing Dre driving off with Cristobal, right? And then
but they didn't even want to have somebody do an about face and go get the car that's leaving.
I thought about that too.
It's a little weird.
That's a little weird that they wasn't like, hey, that nobody pulled in front of them and stop or whatever. But I guess they were so focused. Because they would, because think about it.
5 cars.
I mean, because they probably like, we don't need this joint pulling off. But I agree with you. I was thinking the same thing. But the other best scene was Ghost and Tasha when she was leaving. And she had to read him about everything. Yeah. Everything. Because listen, Ghost...
You talking about why? You just going to leave me like the mother suckers?
And men stay doing that. They stay doing... First he was all, Tasha, wait, Tasha did. Well, fine, go. You just going to leave me? I don't need you. All of a sudden...
You don't need me.
But just a minute ago, you know what I mean? Just a week ago. But the thing is, Ghost...
You needed me to go and make that speech that you
soiled it. Ghost was a mess, right? Wasn't he a mess, y'all? And the thing is, when he was attacking her, like, first of all, when he came to her talking about the fact that he saw Raina. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And she's trying. You got to give it to Tasha. She's actually trying. Yeah. But that scene when she was leaving, I kind of was like, I felt like applauding her because she was damn tired. And what did she do?
Like how she was tired when she was sleeping in that bed.
Child, y'all saw Tasha waking up.
On that Ambien.
Okay. She gonna get like Roseanne and start being racist. She gonna get racist.
Oh my God!
She
That's
gonna
what
start
they say.
talking about
Roseanne
racist.
said ambience make you racist.
It's ridiculous.
It's a fact.
No, but that was a good scene. And you know when he walked in and the mother's like, "Look, don't make this worse." And you know,
but, she extra though. But that's how mothers are though. Because he said, "What is this?
Don't we know?
I don't even know what's going. I know, right? I don't even know what's going on. Don't make this more than what it has to be."
He said,
"I don't even know what's going on.
I just walked in the door." You know what I'm saying? But let's talk about that child. There's a stroller in the corner, y'all. What's up with that? Yeah. She's standing here 5 feet tall, and then there's a stroller in the corner. I'm confused.
And they left it. So who needs the stroller? Nobody.
They still trying to tell us there's a baby. Like Terrence Howard. I put the baby in her. They put the baby in there. They always put the baby.
Why was he acting so hard though for that line? Like why
put the baby
why was Terrence Howard actually acting that hard for that line?
Like we know you acting and you doing too much. Yo, that was funny. That's if y'all remember. I don't know if y'all remember that from Empire. But nah, that was a really good scene, and you seeing her in the closet. He's thinking that he could convince her to stay. He's talking about
he gave up so easily.
He said, "Wait a minute," and then she said, "I want out of this marriage." She said, "You don't mean that," and that was what was interesting to me because you could see that there was like a remnant of what they used to have there. You don't mean that, Tasha. Like you could.
But you don't want to be in this marriage.
I almost thought he was about to be like, you know, I love you. I'm sorry. Like, I'm just hurting. Let's work it out.
You ended this marriage first.
And then there's that. But I was really proud of Tasha for sticking to it and leaving. And then when she got in the room and then he started talking about, well, get out of here. You can't do nothing, right? You can't lash it out at her, which is what he was doing, which is why she got to get the heck up out of there.
Yeah.
Because he's not even concerned for her mental health. He just want to be acting crazy and want to blame someone. And people need to stop doing that when they're dealing with death. Grief has many stages. But blame gaming is probably the most toxic thing you can do. Mm-hmm. It really, truly is. Angie and Ghost. That last scene. It was pleasant.
Yeah.
I would list that under that scenes as well. It was very pleasant.
Yeah. And the lady says, "So what do y'all two want?" And they look at each other. Oh,
because they don't know what they want.
They want each other.
Oh, but the thing is, do they? Because I feel like the only reason why Angie was there was because she felt some type of way about homie Steve.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because she wasn't trying to call Ghost. She wasn't trying to connect with him. There was nothing in this episode that showed that she even was thinking about him in any way. You feel me? So I think she just felt curved and slighted by, you know,
Unless
Superman.
She's focusing on her other cases.
She felt some type of way about Superman.
Like how that man said.
I don't know, but you know he's Superman. That's Christopher Reeve.
G.I. Jose.
Yeah, he's sitting there. He was like, I don't need you to do anything. Oh.
Okay, Steve.
Yeah, Steve was like, I got the power. That's what he said. I got the power. He kept hitting that. This is above your pay grade. This is above your pay grade. You don't know what you're talking about. Turn off the video. Hey. Steve got the power. Poor Angie. And you know she was tight. I don't know about y'all ladies.
Did you mean anything of what?
Did any of this mean anything to you?
But wait a minute though.
Come on, she really her ego. It's her ego though, because she's thinking you did this to get. And he was like, I don't need you to get any information.
Did what mean anything that one night?
Here come Brittany. You a jerk, man.
No, it didn't mean nothing.
It could have meant something. You're a mess.
Ooh.
It could have meant something, y'all, right? God. You know, where my hopeless romantics out there? It could have meant something. You a jack.
I'm sorry, because it was, I mean, for me, when I was watching, I was like, is she serious? I don't even know you. Get out of here.
You stupid. But, you know, you see how that man was throwing around all his power, letting her know, like, listen, I got this.
And then gonna text her again. Had a nice time. First of all, that was the same text that you sent the first time. You just copied and pasted it.
You're so stupid.
You just forwarded it to me, and you sent it to me.
So, but I thought that the scene with Ghost and Angie was pleasant. It was nice. He looked cute. Throughout the whole episode, I thought he was looking a little different. But I guess they have to have him looking tired, worn, and strained, and whatever the case may be. But it was nice, you know. And it took you back to episode 1, to the crush, to the long lost love, to the what could we have been? You know, that's what it really brought you back to, for me at least. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Best line, dialogue, or monologue. Tasha, I used to think we could outrun anything when she was talking about her and Ghost's relationship, their marriage.
And that the streets was never going to touch them.
Yeah. And that was interesting. And you know, the thing is, and it basically started to reach out and touch their asses.
Reach out and touch
somebody's hand. It touched them. Touched their daughter.
Play.
You understand? To the point where Ghost is losing his ever loving mind. Out here, let me tell y'all. Let me tell y'all.
Reach out. Reach out. Reach out.
Let me tell y'all. I ran out the room because I can't take watching that type of embarrassing thing. Ghost, that was embarrassing,
y'all. How
extra
extra Tasha's mother was being? That's how extra Jasmine was being. She's crawling out the living room.
I couldn't take it. I couldn't look at it. It was too much. Y'all tell me if it was too much for y'all. That scene with Ghost. When he said, and that was a really good line when he said to Tasha, I saw her. You know, I saw her. And she was like, I see her all the time. Those were good lines. But that scene, yeah. And he's standing there in the middle of this room.
But the thing is,
all those people staring at him.
He touched somebody else's child. Like, this ain't your child.
And they like, oh, hell no.
What the hell are you doing? Crazy man.
But nobody, and see, that's why I can't stand tape. Because he's just sitting there. You could say, all right,
wow,
you know.
You have really lost it. You are not doing well.
Like, this man, it lost his daughter, but Ghost played himself, though, because why he jumped up on the stage like that anyway? Tate told you to chill.
Extra.
Ghost, man. That was a bad look. I felt so bad. I left, y'all. I couldn't take it. I couldn't watch that part. My stomach was turning. I definitely did crawl out of here, y'all. I don't feel no shame. I crawled out of here. It was too much for me to watch. Anyone else? Was it too much for y'all? Because it was too much for me. It was too much. I said, this is embarrassing. I can't take.
They could have went further. They could have went further.
How?
He could have started shaking the girl. Come on, Raina, come back. Raina.
No.
Raina. Girl. That could have happened.
You saw that new dance?
Get off of my.
You saw that new dance? The chicken, she could have been.
I don't know what.
She could have been like.
Yo, he could have started shaking her. And then her father punched him in the face, and then he started pummeling her father.
And then Ghost, we see Ghost, yeah. That would have been too much, too. I might have stopped watching the show.
He started doing the monkey face. Security had
Why
to
would you want him to get embarrassed like that? I'm sorry, y'all. I can't take embarrassment. I can't. And I can't even.
There, and then one lonely person go,
get out my face. You're stupid.
That's too
much. But that was, yes, it's too much. That's why you don't need to be writing. Now y'all see who she ain't the writer, okay? Get out of here. Nah, but that was really crazy, y'all.
And this Dre who comes out of nowhere talking about
squeezing that big nose. God, please. The next great line was Ghost when he said, this mofo blackmailed me twice. And then he was like, he been your family for a minute. I've been your family your whole life. I was like, exactly. And it's just crazy because you see, Tommy is so...
Tommy, you don't even speak Italian.
You saw how...
The only Italian Tommy speaking spaghetti.
Oh, my God. He was so... Shut up.
That's for real.
But you see how...
They talking about... Da-da-da-da-da. Tommy sitting there.
But he's so conflicted. He's so conflicted because... He's happy to have his father back. And it's so sad because you're seeing a grown man. You're seeing a grown man happy to have his father.
Feel like he has a place.
Yes.
And it's
not just a surrogate family. It's not this hand-me-down family because that's probably what he feels. Like, this is my family.
And he's white.
Yeah.
This is his family. And it's clear that this is not really your family.
Yeah. And I thought that was a good line. It was just interesting. It was interesting, Tommy's response, like how he looked at him like, and you could see Tommy is going to have to be choosing between Ghost, the family he has with Ghost, versus Teresi and all of the lineage with that, which is going to make it even worse when Tommy finds out the truth.
How bold do you have to be to literally, like, more than one time look in somebody's eyes and be like, yo, just tell me what's going on.
Knowing that you just trying to get
Knowing that everybody knows that you just got out of jail.
And you see how every time he asks him that, how Tommy looks at him? Mm-hmm. I just really hope that Tommy don't play himself. I hope he don't be in his feelings to play himself. Ha-ha moment was when Tommy was walking off like a child after the scene with Ghost. You know, talk about, I'll go find him, Jimenez, my goddamn self. What, Tommy? You a grown man.
That's not even a line to storm out on.
He stormed out on that line, y'all.
He just gave the middle finger. I don't understand.
The other ha moment was Tasha waking up, y'all. Did y'all see Tasha lifting up? She was dead to the bed, like tired, headscarf on.
Ambient.
And I love it. And she gonna wake up racist as a mother. Our moment was Teresi and Tommy at the gravesite.
Yeah.
And it was an awe moment for me because you're hearing, you're seeing Tommy really just be impressed with what Teresi had sat there.
Even
but if
though
you think
I feel
about
like
it,
he should be tight because it's like, oh,
he had nothing for him.
You have such a sense of family.
But what about me? What about me? Yep. What about me? Okay? For real. Like, what about Tommy? And then when he was talking about the grace, he ain't mentioned Tommy.
No, because
he ain't family. Okay? Wasn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? Really, for real. Round of applause goes to Angie and the Latino Connection. That's what I'm calling them from now on. When Angie and homie, what's his name? Medina?
I think so, yeah.
When they was sitting there interviewing that dude, I was like, I like it. I like what they're doing with them two. You notice that they're pairing them off.
Not ready for
prime time. Snitch, snitch, snitch. But I like how they're pairing off the DA and them. You got Angie and Medina, then you got what's his name, Mark and Sax. But I like Angie with Medina. It's a nice, cute little thing they got. I personally feel they should get a love connection. I feel like there should be something like he likes her, she likes him, but she's not giving it up. Like we get a little bit of a long term of that. I think that would be cute, especially with everything she's been through with Ghost and that sort of thing. I think that would be cute. But yeah, I call them Latino Connection because they honestly.
Remember Greg? Remember?
Yeah.
Dang.
But they figured it out when we, you know what I'm saying? That Alicia was the sister and you know what I'm saying. So they really doing their thing. A good look is seeing Angie, not Angie Valdez, but Angie from the soaps. Every time I see her, Angie and Jesse,
Sasha's
the moms. Every time I see her, I'm like, yo, look at Angie. She look good.
She looks really good.
She look good. The hair's all over the place and big, but I like big hair too, as you can see. So I was like, that's dope. Another good look is, the Latino Connection working together. They did their thing. Yeah. When dude was like, hold on, wait a minute. No, first of all, when Angie's talking and then the dude Medina, he's on the table. I was like, I thought that was dope.
They're doing a good cop, bad cop.
Yeah, I like it. How y'all feeling about them? I think that they need to showcase them a little bit more and really show the work ethic between them. I think.
Yeah, and I mean, it's good to see Angela actually working. Because we always see her behind the desk, twiddling her thumbs and just texting on her burner phone.
Exactly. I agree. Definitely. Another good look was Proctor hitting up Ghost, to talk to him about the truth of Teresi.
Yeah.
And the fact that he just always makes sure that he keeps James up to speed.
My issue with this whole thing is the fact that everyone has cell phones in their own names. That makes no sense to me.
No burners.
Clutch. Even if it was not my burner, my regular phone line is not gonna be in my name. I'm a drug dealer.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Clutch my pearls. Ghost wilding out at the fundraiser and then later blaming Tasha. You should have been there, Tasha. That was your speech to tell.
Girl.
Yo, we talking about this. It was your speech to give, Tasha. You should have been there anyway. And then he bumped her like that.
Yeah, he did bump her.
Let me tell you something.
He did bump
we would have been squaring up.
Not with that shoulder.
That big old shoulder. First of all, is you crazy? She was like, nah. Because I would have mushed the back of his head.
Fight me, then fight.
Exactly. I would have mushed the back of his head. Told my square up, homie. What you talking about? Yeah, whatever. We married, but
we in the penthouse. Ain't nobody gonna come up here.
Wildin'. He's crazy. Clutch My Pearls was getting Dre to be the face of the fundraiser, y'all.
Bruh.
Dre that suit was sharp, but I ain't got time for him. I ain't got time for him, y'all. What the F
Dre
moment?
About to be a pastor soon. You see his suits?
What the F moment is Alicia is trying to set up Diego. We couldn't even believe it.
That was so much. I said, wait, what?
It was a pause.
So I put the gun there for you to find.
And she's looking at them like, what more do you want from me? What more do you want from me? That's what Alicia said. How you say it in Spanish? How you say it in Espanol? You should know. Colombian connection. What's going on?
It's too late.
Oh my God. Wow. Ghost calling Tasha selfish. I was just amazed by Ghost. This whole episode, he just kept messing with picking at her.
Yeah.
Picking at her. Like, and you
He
know,
want to fight. You didn't think that killing Jeff was enough for him, bro.
No, he do want to fight. He do want to fight. That's what's really going on.
That's why he shook that little girl. Let me stop.
Turn down is Kanan ain't ish, y'all. Kanan is just really going about his business to F ish up. Yo. When he got with the Italians, and he's sitting there,
and he was
and
like,
he's already putting ideas.
Snitch.
How you doing it?
That's unfortunate. But that dude, Sammy lied to me. He talking about
Vincent is not here though. He's a goner. He's a goner. Damn son, this dude talking and spilling beans on the Jimenez. He just was spilling. He spilled them beans too easy. He spilled them too easy.
I mean, it's just almost as easy as he took,
credit for what he didn't
somebody
do.
He never killed.
For what he didn't do.
Oh no, excuse me. And then almost as easy as he killed those other 3 people for no reason.
Facts. Creep Ambassador Boy, he is all trash. All trash. Creep Ambassador Boy goes to Dre and Tate. Again, Dre's suit was very sharp. It made me not notice his nostrils. I'm playing y'all. But Dre, he's like Rotimi, he's cute ugly. Like you go, what? He's cute though, but it's like dang, so much nose, so much. It's so much. But the suit was sharp that he had on. For real. He was wearing.
Basket sharp.
Okay, because he gonna be soon. Y'all saw, did you see Ghostface?
When Ghost be doing that smile and then, as if nobody else is sitting in the room.
Yo, because that's why. And take on.
Have you ever seen people do that in real life? I've seen people do that in real life, and I'd be like, let me get away from this bipolar person.
I called bullshit on Teresi when he said this is about Ghost and Tommy, not the family. I just called bullshit on him, not saying that it's bullshit like that. It's just he ain't ish. I called bullshit on his whole existence when he said this is about Tommy and Ghost, not the family. Tommy is your son, you bastard.
No, he's not. He didn't claim him this whole time.
Unbelievable. What did y'all think about that? That was crazy. Listen, let's talk predictions. Tate is a dead man, y'all.
Yo, Ghost said, I won't forget this.
Tate is a dead man. And I believe that Tommy's going to be the one that killed Teresi. It's just a lot going on. I don't know if Ghost and Angela are about to start smashing again. You think they are? I don't think that they are. I don't think so. I'm hoping that they don't. I'm hoping that they don't. I'm hoping that Ghost...
She can't.
I'm hoping that Ghost realizes... I'm hoping that he realizes that... He starts to realize that who he needs his healing from is... who he needs to heal with, I should say, is Tasha. That's what I'm hoping. That dude, that lawyer that Tasha took, he's so whack, y'all.
I call him Snakes. But what is his name?
I don't know. He's corny. I don't like him, and I think he's whack. The IA chick, she is not playing. Now she the one who got her little boy up. And Angela's dead smack center. Angela going to jail, y'all. That's what's about to happen.
That's OD.
OD. But, whatever. That's the bed she made. But listen, so I'm Jazz.
I'm Britt.
That was quick, right? Nah, but we got a lot of stuff going on. Jazz got a lot of stuff going on. And Britt, she's working. She got her Alvin Ailey shirt on. She works with Alvin Ailey, guys. Isn't that dope? Yay for Britt. But nah, this episode was pretty good. It was a lot.
But the difference in the visual, it was different, but it was nice.
It caught my eye. Did it catch y'all? Let us know what y'all thought.
Everything was so bright.
Y'all caught that.
Yeah. A lot of outside shots.
But not just that, just the video, the way it was being filmed, the way the camera was moving, how they shot, from what angle. I noticed that.
I want to see more of Kanaya though, even though I can't stand
Messy Kanaya. I want to see more of Alicia. Y'all tell us who you want to see more of. But I'm
waiting for her brother to die. I know she's gonna have to kill him or whatever.
He's a mess. But I thought that this was a good episode, and
but he's just too rapey.
Yeah, it's not cool. But y'all tell us what y'all thought. Who was turning up? Who whatever? And who do you want to see more of? Like who? I want to see more of Alicia. I want to see more of Latino Connection. I liked that. Was cute. I liked it. I thought it was good. And
I want to see more of Vincent.
Yeah, and like you said, it showed Angie working.
Yeah,
we're getting back to that.
I forgot that she
so I thought that was
a job.
But anyway, I'm Jazz.
I'm Britt.
NYCWAO.
Juices.